These are the moments when today's biggest rappers were ready to kill. 21 Savage. 21 will never get caught lacking. Back in 2016, Savage refused to attend a scheduled show after he was informed that he couldn't keep his gun on him. Then, in 2018, footage emerged of 21 pulling out his Glock at a pool party after things got heated. TMZ shows footage of Savage in a white t-shirt and yellow shorts, pulling a gun out to protect himself. The report goes on to state that the 25-year-old received the weapon from a friend after seeing someone from the opposing crew draw a gun of their own. Then, in 2019, when he was arrested by ICE agents over an expired visa, a loaded firearm was found in his glove compartment. Flashback to his younger days. After bringing a gun into school to threaten bullies in the 7th grade, 21 dropped out of school to sell crack and became affiliated with the 2100 set of the Bloods. From there, a young Shia bin Abraham Joseph's life was always fraught with danger. And on his 21st birthday, he was robbed at gunpoint and sustained 6 bullet wounds while his best friend was killed.
I got shot in my arm again, my collarbone, my neck, my hand, and my finger. It's like when you getting shot, you see it happening. It ain't like you feel it. It's more like you watching it happen to you. You don't feel it until after. Like, I was back walking, you know what I'm saying?
According to the rapper, this was the moment that he turned into a savage, and ever since, he stayed strapped. All in all, it's clear that trying to run up on the bank account rapper would be a very bad decision. Lil Baby. Lil Baby doesn't take any chances, and he made it clear in a 2020 Instagram with Bun B. In the picture posted by the Houston rap legend, Baby seemingly has his hand on a pistol in the pocket of his hoodie. And how can you blame him? With everything that's gone on in rap, from the recent murder of PNB Rock to tragic past murders of XXXTentacion, King Von, Pop Smoke, and more, Baby has to keep a lookout for ops.
As a young artist, we already target. Pop Smoke situation did make me feel like I need to just tighten up a lot more.
To say that Baby had a rough upbringing would be an understatement. After dropping out of school to sell drugs because he needed the money, the young Dominique Armani Jones was moving so much weight that by 17, he was paying for 2 condominiums at $2,000 a month each to house his stash. At age 19, Lil Baby was sentenced to 2 years in prison on drug charges. Along the way, he was engaged in a confrontation with a white man who made racially motivated comments in his direction. Once he got out, Young Thug compelled Baby to take rapping seriously and even paid him to stay off the streets. And while the rest is history, that doesn't mean that he has ever let his guard down. In fact, the untimely deaths of some of his contemporaries led him to take extra measures to ensure his safety. The Baby. If there's one rapper whose willingness to shoot first and ask questions later is well documented, it's The Baby. Lesser known as Jonathan Lindell Kirk, the North Carolina MC never shies away from an altercation of any kind. Prior to his rise in the rap game, Kirk found himself in a shootout in his own home in North Carolina with not 1, not 2, but 6 men who forcibly entered his property.
I'm tired, so when I come in the crib, I just come in. I lay across the bed, Instagram, so I pass out. So I pass out and shit. I ain't know what woke me up, but I hear niggas yelling. I came around the corner with that iron, you see what I'm saying? Like I woke up, hopped out of bed, I'm in my drawers, come around the corner with that iron. I turned the corner on some James Bond shit, you hear me? The closest one to me, he just as close as you is. And I'm turning the corner, pop his ass, bang! And they shooting back like 5 times.
Did you get hit?
Nah, hell nah.
Years later, Kirk, who was beginning to make a name for himself as an MC on the rise, was engaged in another violent incident in a Walmart after he was approached by 2 men while shopping with his daughter and girlfriend. After a fight ensued, The Baby fatally shot 19-year-old Jalen Craig in the abdomen, with The Baby maintaining that he acted in self-defense. March of 2019 saw a judge rule in favor of The Baby, and he received just 1 year's probation for the killing.